A mother hears her daughter screaming on the phone. "Mom, they kidnapped me." The voice is perfect, the panic is real, but her daughter is home, watching TV. The kidnappers? An algorithm. In 2023, Arizona, a ransom demand for $1 million. The scammers had cloned her daughter's voice from TikTok videos. Just a few seconds of audio was all it took, and she's not alone. Between 2024 and 2025, AI identity fraud cases surged by 318%. Europol confirmed it, Interpol backed it up. Deepfake scams have become the weapon of choice for global crime networks. But this isn't just about scams anymore. Escalation. In 2025, London, a banker receives a video call from his CEO. Clear instructions, confident tone, familiar mannerisms. He transfers 19 million without hesitation. The CEO was out of the country that day. The face, the voice, every gesture was deepfake. If a trained banker in a secure financial institution can be fooled, who can't? The United Nations report is terrifying. As of 2025, 15% of all online videos are manipulated deepfakes. By 2030, that number hits 50%. Half of everything you see could be fake. Midjourney, Sora, Runway, ElevenLabs. These have become reality fabrication engines that replicate human faces, voices, emotions, and even real-time expressions so flawlessly that forensic experts struggle to tell the difference. In 2024, MIT tested people and found they incorrectly judged deepfake videos 38% of the time. Stanford discovered that AI-generated political content is 7 times more likely to spread than the truth. If you can't trust what you see or hear, what can you trust? The crisis. An audio recording was once used as evidence. A video used to hold up in court. Eyewitness testimony meant something. These were the pillars of truth in legal systems, in journalism, in how we understood the world. But what happens when none of that can be trusted anymore? Politicians get destroyed by fabricated statements they never made. Their careers end, their reputations shatter, all because of words that never left their mouths. Families get scammed by voices cloned from social media. Voices so perfect that even their own children can't tell the difference. Corporations lose millions to fake video meetings where executives who were never in the room give instructions that seem completely legitimate. And it's not just about money or careers, it's about justice itself. If a video can be faked, how do you prove innocence? If audio can be manufactured, how do you trust a confession? If photographs can be generated, how do you establish what actually happened? Reality itself is slipping through our fingers, and the systems we built to determine truth are crumbling. Case studies. India. Election season. AI-generated fake speeches from major candidates circulated online, racking up 40 million views. Voters believed them, shared them with friends and family, and made voting decisions based on statements that were never spoken. Spain. A footballer became the center of a deepfake scandal that dominated headlines for weeks. Public outrage nearly destroyed his career. Sponsors pulled back, and fans turned against him. The video was completely fabricated. United States. Fake school security footage showing staged violence reached 20 million views on TikTok. Parents panicked, schools went into lockdown, and law enforcement deployed resources to investigate threats that never existed. These weren't isolated incidents. They're becoming the new normal. As deepfake technology advances, the idea of a video being real is losing all meaning. So what comes next? The future. Experts are sounding alarms. We're heading toward a world of AI-generated fake evidence in courtrooms, fake accusations that destroy innocent lives, fake politicians that never existed, fake news that shapes elections, and fake protests that trigger real violence. Even fake history is becoming possible. Imagine future generations learning about events that never happened because AI-fabricated documentation becomes indistinguishable from authentic records. And the most chilling part? The power to define truth is shifting from humans to algorithms. The bot army. Social media isn't just humans talking anymore. It's machines. Millions of them, operating 24/7, never sleeping, never stopping. ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Grok, Meta's Llama, China's Ernie. These models are creating automated digital soldiers. Bots that mimic human emotions so perfectly you'd swear you were talking to your neighbor. Bots that generate political content calibrated to trigger your specific fears and biases. Bots that flood comment sections with manipulation so subtle you don't even notice it's happening. In 2025, NVIDIA's report revealed something staggering. 30% of political content online is produced by bot accounts. not humans. Think about what that means for democracy, for public opinion, for how societies make decisions. Nearly a third of the political opinions and narratives that shape your worldview, that influence your vote, that determine how you see your fellow citizens might not even come from real people. They come from algorithms designed to manipulate, to divide, to polarize. But these bots don't stop at comments and posts. They spread fake protest videos that look authentic, complete with shaky camera work and ambient noise. They create fabricated fight scenes with perfect lighting and realistic blood spatter. They generate false reports of mass shootings, complete with eyewitness accounts and emergency scanner audio, all generated by algorithms that have studied millions of hours of real footage to learn exactly how to make fake content look real. And the worst part? They're getting better every single day. The Texas Panic. In 2024, Round Rock, Texas, home invasion videos went viral, racking up millions of shares. The footage showed armed intruders breaking into homes, gunshots echoing, shadows moving across walls. Parents locked their doors, police increased patrols, and local news covered the crime wave. The gunshots were the sound of a razor trimmer. The shadows were AI-generated. The people in the footage didn't exist. That same year, a deepfake active shooter video sparked panic at 5 U.S. universities. The footage looked exactly like security camera recordings. Timestamps, multiple angles, grainy quality. Students barricaded themselves, parents drove hours to campus, and SWAT teams mobilized. The threat was entirely artificial. In 2025, Argentina. A protest video showing police brutality hits 14 million views on TikTok. The outrage was so intense that real protesters took to the streets, turning a fabricated event into actual civil unrest. A video doesn't have to be real. It just has to be believable enough to trigger an emotional response. The turning point. What happens when this manipulation technology grows stronger and more accessible? When can anyone with a laptop create footage indistinguishable from reality? Could a single artificial video change the fate of a nation, trigger a war, destroy a democracy? Technically, yes. People will do anything to be seen, to go viral, to capture attention. Hoax culture has exploded in the social media era, but AI has transformed it from amateur pranks into sophisticated deception. In 2009, the Balloon Boy case. A family claimed their child had floated away in a homemade balloon, triggering a nationwide alert and emergency response. Complete fabrication. In 2024, Korea. A woman uses deepfake footage to stage her own assault. Police launch a full investigation, only to discover every frame was manufactured. In 2025, Tokyo. A teenager creates an AI-generated video claiming he was attacked at school. The attacker's face, voice, and movements were completely artificial. The BBIC labeled it fabricated victimhood in the AI age. But the real damage goes beyond individual cases. Fake crime reports polarize societies. Trust erodes. Real victims become invisible because people assume everything might be fake. Why lies win? Social media algorithms aren't designed to promote truth. They're designed to maximize engagement. And nothing drives engagement like fear, anger, and shock. Emotional content spreads 10 times faster than factual content. Studies show that fake news spreads 6 times faster than real news. The digital crowd's noise drowns out the sense of reality. Therefore, a video doesn't need to be true to shape public opinion. As long as millions believe it and share it, the lie becomes more powerful than the truth. That's one of the most dangerous breaking points of the modern era. The marketplace of ideas rewards deception more than accuracy. Governments are scrambling to regulate AI, but they're fighting a losing battle. In 2024, the European Union passed the AI Act, the most comprehensive AI regulation in history. Mandatory labeling for all deepfake content, strict limits on facial recognition, and robust oversight of high-risk AI models. But European Parliament reports reveal that over 70% of deepfakes still go unlabeled, either created outside EU jurisdiction or because enforcement can't keep pace. The United States? Even more chaotic. Senators Schumer, Hawley, and Warren have called for a complete ban on deepfake political ads after fake Biden and Trump videos reached millions during the 2024 elections. The AI Regulation for Election Security Initiative emerged, but implementation remains stuck. Some states introduced severe penalties for deepfake pornography. Others proposed banning certain AI technologies entirely. Tech companies pushed back, arguing that restrictive measures would stifle innovation and hand technological dominance to less regulated countries. But one truth remains: no law on earth is keeping pace with AI development. By the time the regulations pass, the technology will have advanced 3 generations. What we're losing. Where does this lead us? In a world where the law can't keep up, who gets to define what's true? Reality was humanity's most fundamental anchor. What we saw with our own eyes, what we heard with our own ears, what we could verify together. But today, all of it can be manipulated. And here's the paradox. The same AI technology that could cure diseases, solve climate change, and revolutionize education is simultaneously dismantling our shared sense of what's real. Artificial intelligence stands at a crossroads. It could bring us a magnificent future. Medical breakthroughs that extend healthy lifespan, scientific advancements that solve centuries-old problems, and tools that amplify human creativity beyond imagination. Or it could usher in a dark age of misinformation, where truth becomes whatever the algorithm says it is, where reality becomes negotiable, where trust disappears entirely. The final question: if one day we can trust nothing we see, nothing we hear, nothing in our feeds, who will define truth? Will it be us? Flawed, emotional, biased, but human, with stakes in the outcome and responsibility for the consequences? Or will it be the algorithms, efficient, scalable, optimized for engagement, but utterly soulless? Because right now, we're handing that power over. Video by video, click by click, share by share. Every time we engage with content without verifying it, we're casting a vote for what kind of world comes next. The mother in Arizona got lucky. She discovered the truth before sending money. Her daughter was safe. The voice was fake. But millions of others won't be so fortunate. And every day, the line between real and artificial blurs a little more. We're not just watching the future unfold, we're creating it. Every piece of content we consume without verification, every deepfake we share, every time we let emotion override critical thinking, we're training the algorithms on what works, what spreads, what captures attention. If this opened your eyes to how fragile truth has become, hit that like button. Subscribe, because this conversation about AI and reality is just getting started.